This is arrogant.
Even life in a tin can.
This is Antarctic Research Station.
You figure this storm will let up soon?
I wouldn't count on it.
Bugger.
You don't have to stay out here if you're just going to complain the whole time.
But then it wouldn't be any fun.
Who said it's supposed to? What the hell is that?
It sounds like someone coming through the snow towards us.
I know that. Who would be on the road on a night like this?
What, you mean besides you and I?
Hold it right there.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Out for a bit of a stroll, are we?
Angliski? Strani.
What's he saying?
Amerikanski. Should have guessed from the gun.
Show a little respect, comrade. Last time I checked, this land belonged to the US of A.
Yes. Belonged.
What? What's your business in Holy Cross, stranger?
Absolutely no concern of yours.
Well, we're making it our concern.
Tony?
Any particular reason for such personal interest?
Well, let's see. You're wandering into town in the middle of a blizzard so no one will see you. The last time I heard Russian accents was during the Channel invasion of 44, and your backpack looks like it's holding enough supplies to make the person who confiscates it a very rich man.
All very good reasons. Very cogent argument. My compliments.
So?
So what?
You have any explanation for yourself, comrade?
Well, no.
No?
I mean, I'm sure I could come up with one if I really tried, but there seems to be little point in wasting my time doing so.
I'll show you what the point is.
Tony!
Stay out of
Not
this.
a bloody chance. We're supposed to scare people off, not...
Something funny, old man?
You two are adorable.
Excuse me?
Your friend wants to protect me. You want to shoot me. Problem is you can't. And he really shouldn't.
Beg your pardon?
Amerikanski. They never learn. Best get you both inside. It's going to be cold tonight. Any chance either of you knows where the tavern is? Well, I'm sure I can find it on my own. Gentlemen.
Yeah, I heard you. Point of earshot coming right up. Oi, turn up. Keep your mangy paws off Harper unless you're paying. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pizdits.
Well, hello there.
No, I don't want another drink, thank you.
I am not a waitress.
Yet. No, you're not. May I help you?
I was hoping I could help you.
What with?
Well, it's going to be rather cold tonight.
Indeed.
I just thought you might like someone to help keep your bed warm.
I know what you're trying to do, and I can't say I approve, but even if I did, I wouldn't be interested. Please go away.
Geez, talk about a cold shoulder. With a personality like that, I'd take what I could get, friend.
Excuse me?
Well, it's not like anyone else is propositioning you tonight.
I think you've misunderstood me, Miss...
Harper.
Miss Harper. It's not that I don't want to pay you for your work. I'm just not interested, period.
Oh, well, if you're looking for another guy, then I think Sal will be in later.
I'm not interested in anyone, ever. Am I being clear?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I mean, I didn't think.
It's fine. I know I'm unusual.
Well, you could have told me that you were Ace. That would have helped.
I didn't think you'd know what it meant.
What, because I'm some ignorant little prostitute in a backwater shithole?
No, because a lot of the smartest people I know didn't know what it meant either.
Well, at least I'm in good company.
I believe we've begun on the wrong foot. I apologize.
It takes two to tango, my friend. So, what brings you to the tavern, if not the drinks or the company?
Just business.
And what's that then? You a tinker?
You could say that.
Oh, come on. You know what I do. I'm sure your business can't be any more private than mine.
You do make a point. I'm a scientist. Engineer, actually. I'm in town to buy some parts.
For that thing?
Oh, no. This is only a small component of what I'm working on.
And what are you working on?
Oh, quiet. What's he doing here?
Who? Oh, shit.
You know that is?
Proctor Hal, our very own resident holier-than-thou.
I need to hire the use of your bedroom.
Excuse me?
I need a place to hide for the night if Proctor finds me here.
You? I thought he was here for me. Again.
Either way, we both need a reason to disappear discreetly, da?
You willing to pay?
Pay? There's no time for...
There's no time to be cheap. Can you pay?
I have some components in my bag. I can give you transistors, radio.
Seriously? Radio? What kind of idiot do you take me for?
Radio, boga. Fine. I have a fuel cell heater in my bag. High efficiency. You won't need to buy firewood for the next 10 years at least. Deal?
I think we have a deal. Step into my office, Doc.
Was it really necessary for you to kiss me? I already told you I'm not interested
Stuff it, Doc. The proctor saw us on the stairs. How else would you suggest I hide your face?
It's rather ingenious, actually.
Well, I'd be lying if I said that was the first time I tried that trick. Besides, seeing people have a good time is the one thing the proctor can't stand. I like to twist that knife in every once in a while.
That's a very nice lamp, Miss Harper. Plenty of lumens.
Thanks. Perks of working night shifts.
And quite a collection of books as well.
Really just decoration. Makes the room feel classy for the clients.
I doubt that.
Excuse me?
Charles Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities, unabridged, with a bookmark about halfway through.
It just came like that.
Not unless the previous owner was also named Harper by some enormous coincidence.
Don't touch.
I'm only saying...
You keep your hands off my things, you understand? You can use the chair or sleep in the bed if you really have to, but if you touch anything else, I'll go straight to Proctor Hal myself. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
And it's payment up front, in full. That means now, Doc.
Oh, right. Here it is. Should keep this room warm for a better part of a decade longer if you manage to find the working hydrogen cell to replace... Miss Harper, are you all right?
Fine. Just peachy.
Those books mean a lot to you, don't they?
Why does it matter to you?
Because it matters to you. And if we're going to be spending the evening in one another's company, I'd prefer not to spend it with a stranger.
Why not? I do it all the time.
If you'd rather not talk about it, that's all right as well.
I think I'd rather not, Doc.
Your choice. Here.
How do you turn it on?
Power switch on the top, temperature regulator is just below it. Where should I put my bag?
What? Oh, anywhere's fine. May I ask you a question, Doc?
Only if you want an answer.
Why's the proctor after you? I mean, I know he's after me because I'm a depraved whore and all that, but why would the church be interested in a traveling tinker?
Well, it's more of a difference in values, I suppose you could say. And like you said, he's a bit
Doc.
of a... Let's just say the proctor disapproves of my work for the same reason he disapproves of yours.
He's got a stick up his ass?
He doesn't understand it, nor does he want to. Not everyone can accept people's differences the way you do.
They were my mom's.
Что?
The books. They were my mom's. From before the storm.
I see. And now they're yours.
Yes.
And your mother?
Gone. Long time ago.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. She wanted me to love reading as much as she did. She used to hide books she thought I would like at the bottom of my backpack, just so I'd have something to read at recess. The library was all digital by then, but it still had a nook by the window that was perfect for reading and writing.
You're a writer.
I'm a tavern-girl. But yes, I write when I can find the time.
I would love to read your work sometime.
I doubt that.
No, really, I would. I've tried to write, but I've never been able to. The words, they're difficult for me.
They're hard for everyone, Doc. It's about getting over yourself and writing anyway.
Perhaps you're right.
I usually am, except when I'm not. I'm gonna sneak a look out, see if the proctor's still down there.
Oh, spasibo.
You're welcome, Doc. Hang tight.
To what? Slight loss of cell integrity from the cold. Should re-insulate the battery compartment when I get the time.
Let me go.
Harper!
No.
Proctor!
Doctor, I see you've met Miss Harper. Shouldn't be surprised. Degenerates of a feather flock together.
Let her go. She isn't involved.
Involved with what?
Perhaps she wasn't. Now she is. I should thank you, Doctor. I never could convince Mayor Wilkins to criminalize her detestable profession, but protecting a known felon? That's a hanging offense.
What?
Shush, darling, the menfolk are talking. Now, Doctor, if you'll just... Ow!
Harper!
What the fuck, Harper?
You're not the first pig who's tried to grab me from behind. Consider yourself lucky. I was taught to aim for the femoral artery.
Clerics, to arms! I have 7 men downstairs, all armed and waiting for you to try and escape.
Really pulling out all these stops, aren't you, Proctor? That must be the town's whole contingent.
A worthy investment if it means catching you.
Hold on. What exactly is going on here?
Oh, did he neglect to tell you? The doc's insane. He's building a super weapon down by Passage Sound to kill us all off. The whole province has been on high alert for the last 6 years.
You said you were here to get parts for something, is
No,
it?
Harper, please, you must believe me. I'm not building a weapon.
He's lying.
And the pot calls the kettle black. Why should I believe you and not him?
One reason, Harper. He's one of the scientists who created the storm.
Oh, God.
Harper, get back!
Oh, fuck my head. What the hell? No. No. God damn it, no.
Good morning, Harper. Feeling well?
You fucking bastard.
I'll take that as a yes. Hungry?
Where am I?
My home away from home, Miss Harper. My Nautilus on rails.
Doc.
If you really must know, you're on the old Alaskan line, north of Anchorage.
Bullshit. Those rails are frozen over. No one's used them since the storm.
Yes, I've worked very hard to make it look that way. It does slow down my travel quite a bit, but secrecy is its own reward.
Why am I here?
Like I said, secrecy. Besides, the proctor would have directed his anger against you. I didn't want your blood on my hands.
Wow, I'm touched. Now let me out of here.
Why would you want to go back?
Because I don't take kindly to being kidnapped, that's why.
Kidnapped? Why would you think I kidnapped you?
Hello? Most people don't handcuff their guests to a chair, unless they're into that sort of thing.
What? No, I needed to tend the engine, and I couldn't have you just wandering off. This train's a bit of an old death trap until you know your way around.
Oh, so you were protecting me, huh? My fucking hero.
For goodness sake, Harper, you don't need to make this any harder than
Let me off the train right now, or I swear
I'm not
going
having this discussion. You're safe here, and that is that.
Like having the last word, don't you? Prick. Now, if I'm very lucky, these locks are as cheap and as old as they look. And I'm still as good as I think. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see you talk your way out of this one, Doc. Shit.
Good, you're still there.
And where exactly would I go?
Oh, right. But all the same, I'd appreciate it if you didn't try to escape while I'm off the train. We're in the middle of some rather hostile terrain.
You're leaving?
Just for a moment. Holy Cross wasn't my last stop, after all.
Oh, don't worry, Doc. I won't wander off. I'm just gonna take your train and go home. Jeez, Mom, why didn't you hide any books about trains in my backpack? Ah, damn it! Okay. New plan. Catch the doc and then make him drive me back. Yeah, that'll work. If I just get up behind him with my knife, it shouldn't be too hard to convince him to take me back. He can't finish his machine if he's dead, so...
See, me and the boys got nothing but the very best parts for you.
Only if you consider second-hand scrap the best. Most of this is garbage.
You won't find anything better in the province. I can promise you that.
I did find better. In Holy Cross.
Civvy scum. If you'd rather deal with them...
I tried. The proctor tried to arrest me.
Ha! See, boys? It's exactly what you get from reformers. Shiny shit and a swift kick in the ghoulies when they decide you ain't civilized enough for them.
Shit, that's a lot of them.
Better to deal with us, Doc. Scum of the earth we is.
Salt of the earth.
Eh?
Never mind. I don't see what I requested here. Did you forget to bring it?
Of course not. Boys?
Easy. Easy.
Take it easy, Oz. It's all there. Just like you asked. 5 kilograms of pure enriched uranium, still in its original packaging. Mint condition. It breaks my heart just to part with it.
Oh my god.
Satisfied?
Absolutely.
Doctor. Payment first.
Oh, yes, of course. You must forgive an old man. Sometimes I forget things. What was the amount we agreed on again?
2,000 uncut.
Right, of course. Let me see if I have it here. No, not now, you piece of...
What the hell was that, Doc?
It was...
Because that looks an awful lot like a weapon, and you look awfully guilty for someone just doing honest business.
There's a perfectly good explanation for all of this, I swear. It's a funny story, actually.
Gentlemen, shoot this sorry waste of skin.
Wait.
What, Doc? You changed your mind?
I don't have what you want.
Obviously.
But I do have something more valuable.
Go on.
I know how to get into Holy Cross. Their defenses, their contingent, their weaknesses.
Bullshit. No raider's ever gotten within half a mile of those walls without being shot.
I have. Several times, actually. With the proctor gunning for me, no less.
And I suppose you want the uranium for that info, huh?
And my life as well, but yes, the uranium.
You'd sell out the civvies to save your own hide. Men, women, children all.
Well,
You do know what we're going to do to that place when we take it, right?
I think I'd rather not know, actually.
Oh, you'll know. Because we're taking you with us on the attack.
What? That won't be necessary. The information I provide will be more than enough to...
Take him to the camp, lock him up tight.
Gee, Tegan, is this really necessary?
Much better. That bastard always talked too much anyways. Back it up, boys. We're going home.
Son of a bitch. Now what, Mom? Go back to the train and wait? Wait for what? For the raiders to take Holy Cross? And then what? Ask for my old job back? Because hell no am I going to work for those animals. But what else am I supposed to do? Maybe I could figure out how to work that train. But even if I go back to town before they do, Hal's going to hang me anyway. So what else is there to... Shit. Really, Mom? That's what I'm supposed to do? Rescue that asshole? Fine. Fine, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Guillermo moja głowa boli. Visits?
Sounds like the doc's awake.
What is this? Where am I?
Calm down, Doc. You're only gonna hurt yourself. You're in one of Tegan's war crawlers. Well, in the trunk of one at least.
What? What?
Hey, sorry we couldn't find a nice cozy bunk for you, but it beats a bullet in the brain, though, which is what I'd have given you.
Let me out! Let me out! Now!
God, here's someone a bit claustrophobic. Straight to the dark, huh? Does the widow doctor want it? Oh!
Harper!
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh God, am I glad to see you.
Trust me, the feeling isn't mutual.
Wait, Harper, let's talk about this. There's no reason to resort to... What? What are you doing?
Picking the locks on these chains, bit tougher than the ones you used on me.
Well, to be fair, those were more perfunctory. They were just... Harper!
Fuck you.
I suppose I deserve that.
Yes, you really do.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm not as young as I once was.
Yeah, no shit.
Which way did you get in?
That way, between those tankers.
God, that's a lot of firepower.
I really hope you didn't tell him anything about Holy Cross.
With all this, I hardly think Tegan needs me to.
You're right. I don't.
Harper, did you check the tops of those trucks before you came in?
No?
Oh, cool yet.
What does that mean?
It means we're fucked.
Congratulations, Doc. You're officially the smartest idiot I've ever met.
Chief Tegan, it's been a long day for all of us. Perhaps you could just let me be on my way without the uranium, and we can agree to just let this unfortunate...
Get with the program, Doc. We're way past all that. Now, is that pretty little thing you got hiding behind you, Doc?
Oh, fuck.
Harper. Why do you ask?
Well, let's just say I might be convinced to let you be on your way with the uranium. If the, girl stayed.
This girl isn't staying with anyone, you raider.
Harper! How good are you at that knife?
Pretty good. Why?
We have a deal, Chief. The uranium for the girl.
What? You can't...
Shut up, Harper! Get a good grip and don't let go.
What? Oh. Oh, I hate you.
Duly noted. She's all yours, Chief.
Oh, yes, she is. Come here, little one.
I'm not little, you fucking creep.
Oh, quite a mouth on this one. Right, Doc?
You have no idea.
Well, I'm sure her bite's worse than her bark.
I'm sure.
And I'm sure we can fix that tongue of yours. Or cut it out. Either way, I'm going to...
Everyone, drop your weapons, now!
Don't listen to...
That's your carotid artery. A little more pressure and you'll be bleeding out on the snow before you know what's happened. Tell them to drop their fucking weapons.
Drop them! Drop them all now!
You drop yours, or I'll kill the doc.
Be my guest. I don't like him any more than you do.
Do I said, you idiot! Do it!
Doc, get one of those rifles. Now, Chief, we're going back to where we came from. Your men are all going to stay here. Once we're far enough away, I'll let you go. Deal?
You go and shove that knife right up your...
Deal?
Yes, you have a...
We have a what?
Shh. Do you hear that? Oh, shit. Everybody down!
Harper, are you alright?
What the hell was that?
I'm not sure.
This is Proctor Howell of the Northwestern Parish. Lay down your arms and surrender the fugitives. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Not this guy again.
He must have followed the train somehow.
Raiders, get up and fight, you idiots!
Doesn't look like he's too fond of the Proctor either.
Actually, it looks like he's forgotten all about us. Come on, run!
Your grace has expired. May God have mercy on your souls.
Wait,
Wait.
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Let's go. Hey, stop those two!
Keep running. Just keep running!
No shit!
There. That should put some distance behind us.
So we're safe now.
Safe as sandwiches.
Good.
Oh! Ow! What was that for?
What was that for? Well, let's see, shall we? Lying to me, kidnapping me, tying me up, selling out my home, and oh yeah, trying to trade me to a fucking bandit chief.
It was all part of the plan.
And if it didn't work, what then? You take the uranium and leave me there?
I would never. Oh!
You know what your problem is, Doc? You don't think you can fuck up. You don't think you can do anything wrong. Well, guess what? You did, and you fucking can.
I know that. And I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Good for you. Still doesn't change anything.
No. It doesn't. Nothing can change what I've done. Nothing.
You better start explaining, Doc, because I don't know what the hell you're playing at.
My name is Dr. Elia Utkin. When I was a young man, I worked at an Arctic research station as part of my university training. Then one summer, the magnetosphere of the Earth went into flux. We still don't know what caused it, but it wreaked havoc with every telecommunications system on the planet. I was able to communicate with another scientist in Antarctica somehow, and so we began a research initiative at our respective bases. Eventually, we thought we had a solution. Polarize the ionosphere to generate an artificially stabilized magnetic field. We had only the best of intentions. But we could have never guessed the outcome.
The storm.
The increased ionic charge created an electrical storm powerful enough to level cities. We didn't realize what was happening until it was too late to stop. By the time we shut off the generators, 7 billion dead. 7 billion dead. Every major city in ruins, governments destroyed, and no one able to coordinate rescue efforts. We didn't know what to do besides leave our stations and try to help where we could. That was the last time I spoke to her.
Who?
The scientist at the other station, Dr. Llewellyn.
It sounds like she meant a lot to you.
She meant the world.
I didn't think you could feel that way about someone.
I think you should know better than most that love and sex are not the same thing.
No. No, they're not.
Well, what do you think?
It's a lot to take in, Doc. What do you need the uranium for?
Oh, I need it for the device I'm working on at my...
Doc, no more lies.
I'm sorry. It's become a bit of a habit, I'm afraid. I need it to make things right. Or at least start to.
How?
It's a little hard to explain. May I show you instead?
Oh, now he asks if I want to go with him.
I was wrong to take you from your home. If you wish to leave, I will stop the train immediately and take you back to Holy Cross. No questions asked.
Let's see it. That didn't take very long.
I've been getting the reactor ready for years. The uranium was the very last piece.
So is it...
It's running. Soon as the reaction gets underway, this station will generate enough power to run every settlement in 300 miles for the next 100 years.
That's a lot of power.
Not really. Most of them don't even have lights.
Even so, a lot of people might get the wrong idea about this place, or try to take it for themselves.
I know that. But I'd rather give them a chance to do the wrong thing than no chance to do the right thing. I have to believe they'll at least try to work together.
I can't say that's very likely.
It never is.
How are you going to get the word out anyways?
Radio.
Radio? Aren't you forgetting about the flux?
Aren't you forgetting? I've been studying the flux for nearly 20 years. Where there's a way, there's a will.
That's not how that goes. What, are you going to broadcast your violin recital?
It's just an introduction. Do you know what day it is, Harper?
Tuesday?
Tuesday, December 24th. Did you know the very first radio transmission was on Christmas Eve 1906? Reginald Fessenden. He played too. Apparently, it was quite the success.
What, you think Christmas carols are going to get people to stop fighting?
Not all of them. And definitely not forever, but it's happened before. It can happen again.
You sure?
Keep it down, yeah, I heard you. No, I don't know what happens. And else should
Well, Chief Tegan. I think I'd call that a rout, wouldn't you?
Oh, you could take your route and stick it where the sun don't shine, you civvy son of a... What the hell is that?
Radio? That's radio. I never thought I'd hear it again.
Huh. So that's what it sounds like.
Oh, no you don't.
I see you adhere to the hit the lab equipment till it starts working school of thought. Classic.
Dr. Llewellyn, I'm sorry, I didn't expect you in this late.
Clearly.
It was just a little tap, I promise. There's no way I damaged it permanently.
Relax, Rowan. Sometimes it's the quickest solution. What are you doing here so late anyway? It's the crack of midnight.
I'm trying to finish up the microbial analysis. Crop yields are down in hydroponics, and I was hoping
It's Christmas Eve, Rowan. The microbes can wait. Go home, kiss your wife. That's an order.
Yes, ma'am. Merry Christmas, Dr. Llewellyn.
Merry Christmas. Promising. Very promising. What is that? Merry Christmas to you too, Utkin.
Maybe it's the days shorter than days should ever be. Or maybe it's the night that has you feeling alone. Maybe it's this city dressed up in all her finery, or the year that passed in the blink of an eye. Reminders of promises they couldn't keep. But whatever the reason has you down, let your heart be light, let your spirit rise in the deepest, darkest hour of the night, and let us keep hope. Let us raise our voices louder than we thought. Our heavy hearts would allow us. Let us be guided by kindness and grace. Let us be good for goodness' sake.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Homestead on the Corner. Today's post-apocalyptic Christmas tale was written and produced by Trevor Van Winkle and featured Bodhi Silva as Tony, Michael Dostro as Utkin, Leslie Ann Hoxie as Harper, Charles Scatolini as Howell, Jesse Steele as Tegan, Jeff Bromey as Brian, Marcy Murray as Rowan, and Juliana Olinka Jones as Llewellyn. Original music for this story was composed by Jesse Hagen, with violin solos by Hector Gonzalez. The Homestead on the Corner theme was composed by Lauren Baker, and this is Good for Goodness by Britton Ashford. If you enjoyed the show, please consider sharing it with a friend or donating to our Patreon to help make big, ambitious audio stories like this possible. You can also check out homesteadonthecorner.com for extra content, outtakes, and more info about the show.
Let your heart be light, let your spirit rise in the deepest, darkest hour of this night, and let us keep hope. Let us raise our voices louder than we thought. Our heavy hearts will rise. Let us be guided by kindness and grace. Let us be good for goodness' sake.
Next episode, we'll begin our next series of lessons, tackling concepts and techniques for developing engaging stories. Be sure to subscribe to Homestead on the Corner on the podcasting platform of your choice so you don't miss it. And please be sure to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. It really does help get the show out to more people.
And let us speak up, and let us speak up, and let us be present, and let us be just be good for goodness sake.
Well, that's about all for now. From the Homestead on the Corner, have a happy holidays and keep riding.